Gates fly and they sent in motion. One of the first to respond is Ventura's right there at the rail. Hugh Bowman trying to hold position. Couple of challengers, Sakanya and Sean Cormack move around to strike the lead now. With her approvals right there under Samanga Kamalo and London Olympics and Anthony Delpeche move around these runners. Ventura's about 4 lengths off the gallop as they sort themselves out into racing order. Further back in the field, Cayenne, Ravishing Gem and Richard Hughes giving the leaders about 7 or 8 lengths start. Red Label and Tom Quealy just in the picture, orange sleeves and cap, and they got about 10 lengths to make up as they settle down into racing order, and Sakanya picks up the gallop by 3 parts of a length. So the South Africans are right up there in the early vanguard. London Olympics on the outside at the rail with her approval. Between runners, Apple and Spice to the stand side. That's Our Girl, and Robbie Frad looks to get a little bit closer. So the South Africans in the top 4 as they come to the 400. Sakanya, London Olympics on the stand side. That's Our Girl is starting to come through between runners. Red Label looks to run on under Tom Quealy, and Ventura's also getting going under Hugh Bowman. Still Sakanya the one to get to. That's Our Girl on the outside trying to apply pressure. Ventura's trying to get into it late on, but That's Our Girl, and Robbie Frad comes sweeping into the lead. Circle of Speed is getting galvanized very late. That's Our Girl found the post. Circle of Speed in a photo second. Right up there, Ravishing Gem getting into it. Sakanya, London Olympics, Ventura, Red Label, exciting stuff down to the post here. So number 2, That's Our Girl for the Kotson stable. Robbie Frad for South Africa. Sakanya's along the inside, and Circle of Speed is getting going very late on. But the poster's looming, and Robbie Frad brings one back for the South Africans here. That's Our Girl, the daughter of Casey Tubbs, and she powers on to the finish line. Circle of Speed doing her best work late under Gregory Benoit is going to sneak up late to get that second check. Then it's tight up the inside there. It's Photos. Ravishing Gem probably just outdoing Sakanya for the minor positions. London Olympics and Anthony Delpeche. Then Ventura and Hugh Bowman. Sabeng further back, and Red Label. Past the line they go with her approval and Samanga Kamalo. Then came Apple and Spice, Pierce Stratham. 300 to go, and That's Our Girl, and Robbie Frad came ricocheting out the pack. Sakanya's towards the inside, and Circle of Speed and Gregory Benoit, they get going very late on, but That's Our Girl has timed it to perfection and gets into the winner's enclosure. Here's a nice side-on shot of Robbie Frad for the Glen Kotson stable, a quick double, so well done to them. And you'll see number 4, Circle of Speeders, low flying late for that second check. Up the inside, number 10, Ravishing Gem. Richard Hughes for the Mike Miller stable, looking to do enough for place money, but the victory is for number 2, That's Our Girl. Gets rewarded for consistency, and jockey Robbie Frad to the 4 as we hand you back to the studio.
We've just seen the running of race number 7, the Coach Charter International, an over 1400 meters, and we're honoring our sponsors throughout the afternoon, and really nice to have on the winners podium Mr. Rob Dalton. We had a chat with him earlier on Teletrack. He's the gaming relations manager of Sun International, and alongside him is Mr. Robert Movis, who is the chairman of Gold Circle. But before we get to the presentation, Mr. Rob Dalton to say a few words.
Thanks, Dee. Thank you very much. On behalf of Sun International, all the other sponsors, acts, I'm standing in for them doing the prize giving. I just want to say thanks to everybody, all the sponsors, everybody that's come out here today, because events like this cannot continue unless you have the support of the public, which is fantastic. And on behalf of Gold Circle and Robbie Frad now winning it for South Africa, I see the placings went to the international jockeys, so I think it's even going to be closer when they tally it up for the last race. I just want to thank everybody, and hope you've had a great day out. Cheers.
Thank you, Rob. And now for the winning presentation. And we thought our boys were falling asleep. We thought they were falling asleep. It was 416, 405. We were still in the lead, But Robbie Frad has pulled one back for us, and well done to Robbie. Robbie, let's have a chat before the winning presentation. I don't know what was happening with you guys the first two races, because the race before this, these guys had a clean sweep. First four past the post.
These, our team, we thrive on pressure, and the more pressure, the better we
BMT.
that's it. The better we get. So we're under pressure, and obviously this one's come home, and it's great for the whole team. That it worked out well, and look, we still got one to go, and it's going to go to the line for sure. But we're going to give it all. We're going to give it our best shot.
You guys study your form. You would have had a look at the horses on paper. It looked like the International had the stronger chances today.
I don't know much of the horses here, but it seemed to be the case. But, like this filly, it's her first run up here. And a big thank you to Frikkie, he gave me a lot of information about this filly. And she said the slower they go, the better she's going to win, So, and they did ease it up a bit, which suited me perfectly. And big thanks to the rest of the team. And that's for, all the support I get. But thanks to them, and worked out very well. And she's won a good race with 62.5 on her back.
It's a competition. You guys are fierce when you jump onto these horses. But in the jockey's room, at the hotels, the camaraderie must be fantastic. Just chatting to the international guys, they're having a ball with you guys.
No, they are D's, and it's only a pleasure that we got them out here. And basically, it's an honour to have them here. They're world-class riders. No matter where you go in the world, you'll find, either one of them there. So, and I've ridden against some of them, but not all of them. But great guys, gentlemen, great sportsmanship amongst all of us. And it's an honour to have them in our country, really.
Now, there's one more race left. We're behind you. Are you guys going to bring home the trophy this afternoon?
Yeah, Deez, I tell you, we're going to go out there, going to give it 110%. We're going to try our best, and hopefully it all works out well for us.
Well, we're behind you. Well done, Robbie.
Thanks, Deez. Big thanks to Frikkie, and Glenn Kotson, and obviously the owners, and to X, part of the sponsorship of this whole event. And without the sponsors, this is not possible, isn't it? So big thanks to Gold Circle and everybody here who's come out and watched this event, and I'm sure they'll keep a lot of memories in their minds, come next year. So it's great to be here.
Well done to the winning jockey, Robbie Frad. Let's give them a big round of applause. We need these guys in the next race, which is going to be the last race for the Jockey Challenge. Well done to Robbie Frad. Now, a winning double for the Glenn Kotson stable for the same owners. And this horse, as Robbie Frad mentioned, having first run here in the province, and the same owners, Marden and Metheson. Firstly, Freaks, tell us how long the horse has been with you, coming down from the Cape and Port Elizabeth.
They've been here about a month and a half, almost 2 months now. Once again, I just want to say well done to the owners again, to Glenn, Cat and the farm. I also want to take a special thanks to my two work riders, Eric and Zama. They do a lot of work with me on the horses. And you know what, it's a team effort, and it's paid off.
Coming to the race, it looked competitive, but, compliments to your stable and your staff. You just mentioned them. You had this horse spot on today, Freaks.
It is, yeah. Bloberg Beach, we were very, very confident with her. And a final worker that these two fillies actually did together. And funny enough, that's our girl actually worked a little bit better than Bloberg. And I rang Glenn up and I said, does this filly normally work like this? And he said, yeah, they do. So when Bloberg won, this filly really had to have a serious chance. So we're very, very delighted. Once again, I just want to say thank you very much to the sponsors, to the public, and everybody that's involved. It's been a great day. And it's also exciting. It looks like they're going down to the wires. So I wish the South Africans and the international team all the best for the next one.
Please give our best to the winning owners and Glenn Kotson. A nice double for the stable. Everybody the same involved. You're well done, Frikkie.
Thank you very, very much.
Lovely. Assistant trainer, Frikkie Clenson. Well done to you, Glenn, who I'm sure is watching down in the Cape. Glenn Kotson, the winning trainer. And while you're there, Frikkie, could you please also accept on behalf of the winning owners? And the groom, unfortunately, had to take the horse down. The winning groom, his name is Alfred Nzele. We'll get his prize to him. Alfred Nzele, congratulations on taking care of the 4-year-old daughter of Casey Tibbs. Her name is number 2. That's our girl. And that will conclude the winning presentation for race number 7. A big thank you again to Mr. Rob Dalton and Mr. Robert Movis coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. It's down to the wire with regards to the competition, the Jockeys International Jocks versus South Africa today. One more race left. That will be the decider coming up next, race number 8. We'll break for a short while and we'll be back for that all-important lucky draw where one person is going to be winning 5,000 Rand in cash.